What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about movie posters and some new ones I've picked up for my wall, I guess. Wall art and posters from movies. Let's get into it. So yes, I've picked up some posters for my wall, changing the display around for this back wall. I've picked up movie posters and some fan art from people, from one channel in particular that does paintings on their channel, and then you can buy their prints on their Etsy store. Amazing artwork as well on these prints, guys. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the new posters. First up is a no-brainer. If you know me, you know I love this movie. That is the Critters official poster from 1986. I just adore this poster. It just sums up everything you want from this poster. You get the monster itself and you get the name, and that's all you need. Get a bit of the barn and the farm in the background. The couple of comets there, or the ships that are landing, I suppose, from the film. But yeah, this was a must for my to be on display in the background here. So yeah, that is the poster for Critters. Had to be here. It had to be. Next up, we have a artwork from Vid-O-rama. Now, Vid-O-rama has a channel that he does paintings for just all kinds of movies, horror movies particularly. Really great stuff. Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, all sorts of great artwork. And I found one that, again, if you know my channel and my love for this film and these franchise in particular, this was no brainer. So I picked up the art print of his painting of Critters 2. I cannot just express how amazed I am by the detail on this art print here. I'm hoping this comes across on camera really well, but you can see the detail. The colours are strikingly great. It just looks beautiful. I adore it. Absolutely adore this. This is going to be going kind of underneath the Critters poster. It's going to be like one side's going to be Critters and the other side you'll see what it'll be on my wall. This is just remarkable talent right there. Yeah, just so good. Charlie, Johnny Steele, Ugg, and you've got Lee, and of course you've got little Bradley Brown. And you've got all the Krites, of course. You've got a Krite there. You've got the dead Easter Bunny sheriff that gets eaten, and you've got Bald Larry there from the diner scene where he gets his hair blown off, and he says bitching as if he likes the hair, likes the bald look. But yeah, that is an art print of Critters 2. Fucking adore this. It's so cool. Next up, we have another movie poster. This is a movie poster from 1963. And it is a kaiju classic, King Kong versus Godzilla. Yep, one of my favourite movie posters of all time. Even though the artwork is a bit goofy, it just embodies everything I love from these kind of 60s era Godzilla films going into the 70s as well. This is iconic to me, and I kind of love it. I love it to pieces. It's even got in colour, like that was a feature back in the day. It's hilarious to me. All new. And you've got obviously the awesome artwork there. King Kong looks a bit weird. He looks like a fucking Bond villain.
We meet again, Mr. Godzilla.
The two mightiest monsters of all time in the most colossal conflict this series has ever known. Yep, this film is fun. It's goofy. It's silly. And this poster is just remarkable. I love it. That's King Kong versus Godzilla, the movie poster. It's awesome. We go back now to another Vid-O-rama art print. This is inspired by Godzilla, specifically the 1984 rebooted Godzilla, the first Heisei movie Godzilla. And this is what he painted up, and it is remarkable. Again, they're going to zoom in, try and get the whole thing in shot. Look at the colours. I love the green kind of aesthetic there. It's incredible. You've got Godzilla holding that train with one hand. Absolutely beautiful artwork. Again, look up Vid-O-rama on YouTube and you should find videos of this guy just painting these in real time, and his artwork is amazing. His talent is incredible. So yeah, I fucking love this. It's so good. Next up, we have the original Japanese poster for Godzilla 1954. This was kindly gifted to me by Carl of Carlino9. Absolutely love this. I was in HMV in Brighton with him and he just took it off me and was like, I'm getting that for you. So once again, Carl, I'm so grateful to your generosity. This is amazing. These white framed ones I plan to go on the back of my door. Whether they'll stay there is a different matter, because I'm using command strips to keep these on. So hopefully these won't fall off as I open and close the door, but we can hope with that, I suppose. But yeah, that's Godzilla, the original Japanese poster. Next up, we have another original Japanese poster artwork, and that is for the film Gamera, the original Gamera. Again, you can see it's like, it very much is kind of invoking the Godzilla vibe. Gamera was born to be a competitor to the Godzilla movies, and I absolutely adore this. This is just fantastic. Just Gamera there, just screaming his head off, holding that train, destroying that train in his arms. Absolutely fantastic. The Gamera films are quite underrated in my opinion. The original Showa era is very child friendly and just kind of harmless fun. But the Heisei era, like I keep saying like a broken record, guys, the Heisei era is some of the best kaiju films ever made. But yeah, that's the original poster for Gamera. Next up, we have the original North American westernized poster for the original Godzilla. It came out in 1956 and it was called Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now this poster, one of my favorites of all time. It's so colorful. Obviously Godzilla doesn't look like this color wise. They've kind of made up their own colors for him, and of course his atomic breath isn't fire, it's more of a kind of blue kind of aura. This film is infamous for having these added scenes for the Western audience, with Raymond Burr kind of describing what's going on, kind of like acting like he's part of the scenes and being shocked by certain things. I still like this version, but I still prefer obviously the original Japanese version will always be king to me. But this poster is just all kinds of awesome. I just love the colors of it. I love just the imagery of it. It's just so cool. When I think of the original Godzilla, I kind of think of this poster more so than the Japanese one. I think this one's a lot more striking, and I do like the colors. Like I said, I think it might be the better poster of the two, in my opinion. And it just invokes that classic 50s, B movie monster that became really big in the 50s. Definitely, this has got that kind of Americanized vibe to it. But yeah, I adore this poster art. This is amazing, and yeah, it's going to go on the door as well. That's Godzilla King of the Monsters, the original North American westernized poster of the original film. Right, we're on to the final poster, and it is a massive thing. You probably saw in my Brighton video that Jamie gave me a poster and it was incredible, absolutely unbelievable. And this is going to go on the wall. It's going to be like the centerpiece of this wall, just above my radiator there. That's the plan anyway. But this is incredible. I adore this, and it is a massive A2 poster of Critters. Look at that, guys. Look at that in all its fucking A2 glory. It is unbelievable. I can't even fucking get my nose over. There we go. Haha. I can't believe this. He sent me this. He did send me. He gave it to me when I met him. I'm not sure where this poster came from. I don't think it's an original poster. I think it might be a fan-made poster for the film. I do absolutely adore the artwork on here. Absolutely fantastic. I love where the Krite is in the mailbox. I think that's such a cool touch. And you've got like the house, and you can see the other Krites behind the fence as well. This is incredible. Jamie, once again, as always, mate, thank you so much for your generosity. This is absolutely prime for my wall and for the backdrop for my videos, because I adore this movie more than a lot of people can really kind of comprehend. And I think people are kind of fed up with me talking about it, because it's like literally one of my favorite films of all time, if not my favorite film of all time. We'll get to that at some point when I redo my top 10 films of all time. That's going to be a task and a half on its own. But yeah, Critters, a film I can watch at any time, anywhere, no matter where I'm, how I'm feeling. It's a feel-good comfort film for me, and Some people, when they're in a bad mood, they comfort eat. When I'm in a bad mood, I sit and watch Critters. That's it. This poster is incredible. Once again, Jamie, thank you so much. It looks awesome in this frame, and I can't wait to get them all on the wall. You'll see them all on the wall at the end of this video when they're all done. But yeah, that is the last poster for this video. Yeah, so that's that. Incredible posters, guys. If you guys have your own posters, I know there's a few people in the community that have already showcasing their new posters on their wall in their movie rooms, and some people collect proper quad cinema posters as well. Let me know your favourites down in the comments below. So this is the finished article of these posters on my wall. I can't even get back enough really to see them all, but yeah, that's the display right there. King Kong versus Godzilla, the Godzilla, you know, wall art painting based on Godzilla 1984. The awesome awesome Critters poster, and then you've got the Critters painting there from Critters 2, and you've got the Critters poster. Fucking awesome. I'm really chuffed about this, guys. Let me know what you think of my wall display in the comments down below. Until next time, guys, I will see you again, I suppose. Bye.